What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime, bringing you another edition of Gundam Models. And today I'm going to build the AG 144 scale Gundam Age-1 normal kit. This is, of course, the how can I say this? The quick kits that I like to call them the quick kits, but they call it the advanced grade kits, even though I don't know what's so advanced about it, considering that the high grade is better than the advanced. You would probably think they should make AG kits to replace HG kits, but who knows what Bandai is thinking. And they started releasing a lot of these AG kits. I'm going to call them, they're pretty much the no-grade kits, or the first-grade kits, but they call them AG, to those who want to get their hands on the Gundam kit and they can't afford a high-grade kit. This kit retails around 600 yen, which translates somewhere between $5 or $6, depending on what part of the planet you live on. And I thought it would be a cool idea to start building this. Now, yeah, all cool features are here on how to build it and what it has here, as you can see. It's a very basic build. There's no advanced features on it. And I'm going to do this out of the box right now. I'm not going to do a preparation like I always do. And so you understand, this kit comes in 2 bags and, of course, has all the instructions here inside the box. So I'm going to put this to the side and we'll start removing the parts. I guess you guys are pretty, or how can I say this, not aware that what I'm about to do right now, but I'm actually going to build this all in one shot. Considering the amount of parts here is very, very limited and not too much stuff to work with. Now, some of the cool gimmicks you're going to be getting with this, and unfortunately this will apply to those who live in Japan, is this cool little collector's card, which has information which you can use to play the Age-1 Gundam video games thing that's in Japan. It's a shame that there's not one here, or maybe some sort of small portable size version of it, so we can all get a chance to play it as well. It also comes with this little microchip type thingy that you have to put on the kit. I'll put it on, of course, just to complete the build. Now, this kit comes in all multiple colors, as you can see, and based off the original design. And there's not too much of a fuss to remove these parts. All you need to do is do a little bit of a friction. You don't need the knife, so just do this. Give it a little twirl here and there. So there's all the blue parts. Then we got the red parts here. Very simple right there. Obviously, due to the fact that they are cutting costs here, they couldn't do all the colors, so as you can see here, some red beam sabers, even though the hilts should be white. Maybe we can fix that soon. And we have the gray parts. Followed by the, here we go, there's the beam rifle. And we have the yellow part. I kind of like how they did this like one frame, like that. This is kind of nice. This one you can do in like, they say you can do this in 10 minutes. Right now, it's now on my clock on my camcorder. It's been now over 4 minutes now. But I kind of started with the opening, unboxing, and showing off, so we'll time it the minute I remove all these parts. Yeah, it's actually not bad to do this. I've been meaning to work on this for quite some time. I think the last video I saw that somebody did this was with Titus AG kit, and it was Too Old for Toys. He did that with his son, which I really enjoy how he you know, I always did like the interactions with the father and son videos. Alright, so here are all the parts. Obviously we have one more here. So let's see how fast we can do this. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. First up, we begin with the red part of the face mask. Where there's a face mask, there she is. Then we have this green part that goes like so. I think it has to go, oh yeah, it has to go through that slot here, so we bring it down like that. Also, by the way guys, you don't have to worry about decals or stickers or anything like that. But since this kit's more detailed features is not showing up on this kit, getting a marker and some panel lining would make this kit even better. Alright, so the next one is we take this part here. Ooh, there's a part right there that we had to remove. So we have this like that. Then we take the yellow, slide it like that. Then we take the red, slide it like so. Then we have the front blue part. That goes in like this. Followed by the back part of the kit. And then of course we have the popular backpack, the spoiler. Oh, you know what? Let's remove that because we have to put this on. Yes, I know. Why bother? But it's probably best to do it now and not forget, you know, end up forgetting this. So I think you have to position it like where? There we go, like that. And then we put that in like this. And then we have the front skirts, followed by the back skirts, which of course won't move at all. Then we have the legs. The legs are obviously fairly simple. These are not legs that can bend at the knees. Oh, here we go. So we have one there, and then we have the foot. I'm looking at the design features of the Age-1 normal kit that's coming out as a master grade, and that one, oh, I can't wait to get that. Oh, everybody's preparing for that kit. Then we have the the shield with the blue trim. Goes like that. And there's another, yeah, that's fine. Then we have the arms. Okay, this is the right arm, so we need the right, like that. Is that right? No, wrong one. This one. No. Where do you go? Like that. That's kind of cool. Followed by the shoulders, which goes like this. So we repeat the process here. Like that. This is for the left arm. Oh, almost forgot. Gotta put this guy in. And then we have the beam rifle, which, of course, with the right arm, you put this through here. They're really skimped out on the beam rifle. It's very, very small. And not only, no, excuse me, let me correct that. It's very, very thin, as you could see. And then we finally hook up the legs. You can't go wrong with the positioning of the legs, of course. One goes there. One goes there. Then we put this one over here. This one over here. The head. And then the shield. And there you have it. The AG-1 is done, and I was able to do it in 5 minutes. Obviously, we can put this in here, and you have an extra one for spare. Or if you want, you can remove this, like so, and make it, he's doing a dual wield attack. There you go. Well, I think this is a great kit that Bandai has released. I don't think anybody should be negative about it. It's something that many people would probably like to get to, you know, get started on model building. If they want their, you know, kids to get into it, this is a great starter kit. I recommend it highly. It could be, you know, you're not gonna get a better cool design like this anywhere. So for those of you who have children who want to get into model building, get them to start working on this first so they can get their hands, you know, they get a little knowledge on Gundam making, model making, and then of course transition them into a high grade kit, then to maybe a 100 scales kit, and then, you know, so on and so forth. So thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. Take care.